This is what I learned. Number 4. So first, the Odyssey. I've never read it. Like I've heard of it, only like, and I've always wanted to read the Odyssey. Um, but the Odyssey, um, I did want to read it. I'm glad that I got the chance to at least read a good amount, like some of it. Um, I know I did not read the whole thing, but I did read a little bit of it. Um, and I liked it. Obviously that's learning something new considering I've never read it. Um, I I did, I guess, learn a lot about kind of what it's about because yet again, I had no clue. So I guess it really is just about Odysseus's journey, I guess, back home. Uh, and that's quite interesting. Also, like I just was reminded about the fact that they were making a movie about it. Um, but it was quite, I liked it. I definitely would go back and read more of it. Um, I guess I also learned how to apply that though to our project. And our project being like, was like smart moments, not so smart moments, and kind of if Odysseus was kind of more so saved by his might or his smarts. Definitely his smarts. Just from the part I read, you could kind of tell that he was known for being smart. And so I guess we got to learn how to apply that. Um, Another thing was like learning how so many people I guess can think alike. So like with the people I responded to, um my Emma and Grant, I think we both had the same we kind of all had the same ideas when it came to choosing the moment to of where Odysseus was using his wits and his smarts, and then following after that when his pride kind of clouded his pride just yeah when he shouted his name, and that was where his not so smart moment was. But at the end, we all came to the conclusion that Odysseus was saved by his smarts more than his wits. Um, and then it was also kind of interesting to see and learn that different people like different things, especially with the definitive statements. So, I remember Damien, he didn't like the definitive statements only because he was like, he didn't like how, I guess, how definitive it was. He liked how you could have your own room for interpretation when it came to the video from this week. Um, and then Alan, I forgot her name, but she liked the videos, like the definitive statements, because it gave her a basis, and I guess you get to learn people's preferences. Me personally, I definitely learned that I liked the video this week more, especially because I got to learn the history about the painting and things like that. I feel like if you learn kind of a little bit about the history of something first, it can kind of help you draw conclusions at the end. Um, because when you first look at the painting without any knowledge, you're like, who is this? Like, I like, and the Britannica video kind of helped teach one, like, the historical facts behind the painting first. And I kind of like that a lot more, especially a lot more than the definitive statements. Especially when you don't agree with some of the definitive statements, you're just like, is that really kind of what was going through their heads? Or, yeah, I just like the video more, and I'm glad I got to learn more about the history about the painting from it. But overall, that's kind of what I learned.